What's up everybody, it's Aaron from Aaron Anderson Photography. We are in the studio tonight and we're going to show you a really simple and dramatic one light lighting technique that we've been using quite a bit on portraits lately. I've been getting a lot of questions on Twitter and Instagram as to what we're doing, so what we want to do is dissect it for you, make it easy, and make it something that you can set up on the go again and again and get consistent results just like we've been doing. Once we get that done, in the next video, I'm going to take you guys through the retouching techniques because a lot of that stuff is happening inside of Photoshop. It's nothing super complicated, but it's something I want you guys to understand so that you're not getting your images out of camera and thinking it's all done. So what we're going to do next, hop into the studio, we're going to show you how to set it up. We're going to show you where everything should go, give you a little behind the scenes tour of it, and shoot it, and then we're going to retouch it so that you guys can see what we're doing and how it's done. So let's head out in the studio. All right, let's talk about the setup. So really simple setup. It's one light. Up top we have an Elinchrom BX500RI. Attached to that is a 53-inch Rotolux Octabox. Octaboxes are some of my favorite modifiers to use. You'll see me using them all the time. Really great catch lights, as well as really soft fall off. So even if you're not modifying them, still really beautiful light. Inside here we have a 24 by 36 inch black flag. Really recommend using a black flag for this. If you try to use a black card, you can get similar results, but the control is just not as good as a black flag is. On this side is just a white card. You can use a white reflector, or you can pick up these white cards at any craft store, any hardware store, and just clip it to the stand with a couple of clips and you're good to go. So let's talk about why we're doing what we're doing. So over here we have this black flag, and the black flag is designed to create a specific shadow on the left side of Brent's face. So you'll start to see this line coming down, and that's what this black flag is doing. Now normally with a one light setup, that light's going to fall off to here, and then we're going to go basically to black because that light's not going to wrap all the way around. To compensate for that, super simple. White card. And what that white card does is it creates a fill light that makes these two shadows look really similar. So it looks like you have this really beautiful, soft strip of light coming down the middle of the face and having two beautiful, even shadows wrapping around the outsides. Wanted to take a quick second to talk to you guys about the background. Now the background you see behind me is Thunder Gray, and it's the one that we've been using kind of from the beginning. It's what you'll see in a lot of portraits on my webpage. That being said, this lighting is really good in a lot of different situations. So we've shot street artists against graffiti, we've shot museum curators in big halls, and it really just depends on what you want it to look like. Just keep in mind that if you want the background to be a little bit lighter, bring the light closer to the background. If you want the background to be a little bit darker, move that light away from the background, and that will give you the kind of look and feel that you want it to have. All right guys, so we've got the light set up, models in place, the background's looking beautiful. It's time to shoot. Let's talk a little bit about the camera. I have a standard Elinchrom Skyport transmitter on here, and I'm using a Nikon 105mm 2.8 lens, usually around f9. Now the 105 is really important. I would not go to a 24-70 or even an 85 because you're going to start to get distortion in the face. So for me, especially from the beginning, the 105 has always been the go-to lens. All right, so let's get a couple shots. Brent looks good, all the lighting looks good. Let's see what we look like. So this is awesome. We can see there's a really great light coming down the middle of the face. We've got fall off shadows that look really similar. We can have Brent look to the left just a little bit. That's awesome. Now we have a little bit better fall off. Now if we want to correct this, I'm going to go ahead and move the white card in a little bit tighter, and let's see that change. There you go. So now we've lightened up that shadow on the left side. These look great. Any one of these is edible. Brent, right to the camera. Awesome. Straight on. Face to the left just a little bit. Chin up a little bit. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful lighting coming down the middle. Great fall-off shadows on either side. Awesome dramatic portrait. Looks great. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Best place to get a hold of me is on my website at aaronandersonphoto.com. Special thanks to Elinchrom for providing all this cool lighting. And until next time, be awesome. I wanted to take a quick second to talk about the background that we're using. We tend to use Thunder Gray! Thunder!